The girl whose voice was silenced over and over again, and not by a hand over my mouth or a weapon of physical interaction. It was silenced by the fear in my mind, a one-of-a-kind that atmosphere I was breathing in, the threat I was exposed to time and time again, that dead weight in my legs, heart pulsating out of my chest, anxiety sped up, running round on a loop, slowly shutting down limb after limb, freezing me to the core like a statue of stone, stood back there in my not-so-fairy tale home. See, these moments don't just disappear the moment you flee and are out in the clear. They come with you taking a hitchhike into your adult life. They had laid roots in my heart and dug deep into my mind. See, I couldn't erase all that time, the day after day on edge, waiting for that fight, waiting for the first moment, that change in a mood or a glance of his eye, a sandwich cut in the wrong direction or a fried egg broke on extraction. For these petty moments have become a basic error, yet grown into an attack on my mom, her resolve, creating seeds of doubt that all she touched was wrong. With us watching on and fearing for her life, this was his wife, his prize. I tried to move forward and on with my life with no direction and a mound of fear beneath. Not growing in a house of debate or discussion or politics of progression which would help form a growth of my mind. No, just hate. A seed sown that would grow and grow, casting me away from others, making me vulnerable, creating a feel of sinking sand. I was more and more out of sight, of course, like my sister, a teen. Pregnancy was pending, a desperate attempt to put right the wrongs of our life, to create a safe home and show a child the love we craved. Decisions that we made following that life upon the first escape, of course, was erratic. With no care or balance, my two brothers go into prison, a desperate plea to feel free. Hey, the irony. This car crash of a mind with foundations all broken, this natural stepping stone we were destined to take. The inevitable future with a broken heart with nobody to see it. For silence of the shame kept us gagged and locked in our minds, in turn leaving this wound weeping away, drip by drip with nobody to suture. Domestic violence in the background, so I kept telling myself, but she, the younger me, that broken heart kept fighting that and trying to trip me up to bring me back down. So as you've probably gathered, this is a part of the aftermath, my book I'm trying to write. And this is about when you first get out and you're free and you can do whatever you want and you can take control of your life for the first time. However, it leads us into erratic, crazy decisions which just adds on to the aftermath. Reality is, my boy I had when I was nearly 17, he saved my life and I wouldn't swap it for the world, but it was hard. It was hard, all that, then to try and be a mom when I didn't